My two favourite subjects were history and RE because there was no writing involved. I excelled at that because I love, history but nobody at school picked that up. They said I had behavioural problems because there's a saying that I use now called RSI, and RSI, I don't use it in a term of repetitive strain injury. I use it as repetitive statement injury. Enough people tell you that you can't do something, you believe it, and I believed it, and my behaviour and my attitude ended up doing exactly what they expected me to do, if that makes sense. But I hated school, secondary school, because of how I was perceived and treated. But I had one teacher, I remember, Mr. Hebden, and who saw, I don't know what he saw something in me, and it kind of brought me out myself for sport, rugby, and he just gave me self-worth and self-esteem that I could do something, and he helped me a lot to build my self-esteem up. One of the things I had an issue with was knowing my left and right. I'm right-handed, but I'm left-handed. But when I went through school, they tied my left hand behind my back. They made me write with my right hand. He picked up that I was a lefty, he used to say. He says, you're naturally left. He said, what's happened? I says, well, I was told it was wrong. And he was saying, so you're telling me someone forced you to, and I went, well, yeah. And now I write, now it's become the norm for me. And and he says, well, just do what feels natural. And I used to say, natural, you're off your head. I normally get told off if I do what's naturally to me. But he helped me instill into me that you can do stuff, but do it your way. And he helped me find my way when I was doing sport, because I did everything differently. It was difficult, but he made me feel there was nothing wrong in who I am. So yeah, he instilled in me some pride, which I didn't get because I only got, if I was in trouble at school, I had loads of people noticing me, if that makes sense. And then that's why I said the RSI came in, and I ended up believing in it myself. So the only time I got noticed and people to care about me as I was in my warped mind is when I was in trouble. So I behaved like that.